What's good, YouTube? It's your boy BG Tech Life, and today we got a shot of a company by the name of Maono. Now, Maono, they sent out us a dynamic microphone, guys. Now, this is great for podcasts and things of that nature. Also, they sent the arm with the microphone, and this may be one of the most actual universal microphones that I've came across. I'll explain in the video. So, let's get into it. So first and foremost, before we get into the Maono mic, let's just talk about my setup right here, guys, especially when it comes to budget. Now, my average setup that I'm utilizing at my desk on the regular for voiceovers and if I go live or podcast, whatever I want to do, whenever I want to do some serious microphone work, I have this setup right here. This is my Rode Signature Series NT1 microphone. Now, this is an XLR microphone. So that means that this microphone has to be powered by like a preamp or like some type of podcast mixer, whatever. So just the microphone alone, almost $200 just for the microphone. Then it's a heavier microphone, and you want to match. So I go with the matching white roll heavy duty arm or heavier arm for a heavier microphone, so it's not just dangling. But anyway, so just the arm alone and just the mic, we had like $300 just for this setup. Now this setup have to be powered. Now, what I'm powering this actual setup with is my Rode Dual Caster. Dual Caster, you get a Rode Podcast 2 Dual Caster. You get a cheaper preamp, but what I'm actually using costs about $500 to $600. So just for this, just for me to get my voice out to y'all, I'm spending $1,000, literally. Now, with all that being said, guys, what Maono sent out to me is a microphone that costs 99 bucks. So remember that. Yeah, this microphone is 200 bucks, but you need stuff to run it. I had to buy the arm separately. So way more expensive, way more invested into this setup. The setup I'm gonna show y'all is a $99 setup. I definitely put a link down in the description. And this setup is super versatile. So let's just start off with the mic. So here we go. Here's the mic itself, guys. Just the mic. Maono PD200W. Now, nice podcast mic, nice build. I will say this frame around it is plastic, but the capsule for the mic, the main construction of the mic is aluminum, cold to the touch. So it doesn't feel cheap or cheesy. Now, as you actually get it plugged up, you can see you're gonna have some RGB. We got the gain knob, mute knob, things of that nature. Now, if you take a look at the bottom, actually, guys, you can see I could utilize this as an XLR mic, just like I'm utilizing my Signature Series NT1 mic right now. I could plug it up to my podcaster and keep rolling, just like my Signature Series mic that I'm using right now. Also, we got a Type-C. So you can get a Type-C to Type-C cable, plug it up to your phone, laptop, iPad. You can rock and roll. You can get work done. Also down here, you got that 3.5 aux jack. So you can plug it straight into a pair of headphones, straight through the microphone. You can actually do your monitoring. So basically, when it comes down to this microphone, guys, this microphone supports a wireless connection at 2.4 gigahertz, a XLR connection, and a wired Type-C connection. Okay, YouTube, so let me explain what's going on. Let me move the mic over a little bit and explain to y'all exactly what we're doing right now. So I got the Maono PD200W microphone actually hooked to my MacBook with just a wireless Type-C dongle. So this is the audio that you're going to get when you're just using this microphone wireless. You can use it with anything, smartphone, laptop, iPad, and you could get this type of quality audio. Now, never mind that I just hooked the microphone to the actual arm that was on my desk because it was just right here. So it was just easy for me to hook it to this arm really quick and let y'all really listen to the sound though. That's what's important. The amount of audio now, you can get this actually for about $100, guys. You could get the actual mic, you can get a stand, or you can get an arm, all for about just $100, and you can have audio like this. And that's important, especially when you're in the beginning phases of content creation. When you just start creating content, especially in the tech space, because you just like creating content or whatever space you in, and you need good audio, and you don't have a lot of money to invest off the break, because content creation a lot of times is a long, it takes a while to actually make some revenue or build up some revenue in content creation. But for 99 bucks and the versatility, I could be out somewhere, had this mic charged up, and actually getting clean audio like this. I could be sitting on a park bench, holding this microphone in my hand, talking to my phone, coming live like I'm the news, really, like literally sounding like the news anchor, looking professional. Definitely with a nice smooth edit, and now you make some nice Instagram reels. You just doing whatever you want to do as far as content creation. I love when they provide tools like this, especially for content creators that are just starting, like I said, or people that just don't want to spend a lot of money. Because I remember, to get good audio years and years ago, it wasn't this easy to find. It wasn't this easy to hook up. This is really, guys, probably one of the most universal and best sounding microphones that I came across so far in my whole content creation career. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I said, I'll put the link down in the description. Shout out to Maono for sending this out. Like I said, this the most important thing about this is you getting good, clean audio. You can get an arm with it. You can plug it up via Type C cable. You can plug it up wireless dongle, or you can plug it up to your XLR, or you can plug it up to your podcast mixer. This could be your secondary mic. You can have a couple mics going on, and it's a budget-friendly price point. So this is definitely dope when it comes to the content creation game. Yeah, but this your boy BG Tech Life. These are the type of things I like to bring to y'all, to put y'all on game, to put y'all in the game. But I'm out. Peace.